The first time I remember ever even thinking about the death penalty was when I was in 7th grade. I'll always remember when Timothy McVeigh was executed by lethal injection. I was looking at the clock in my 7th grade classroom, and I remember feeling sick to my stomach at the very moment that he was supposed to die. And I'll always remember that his last meal was 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream, and I could really relate to him because my favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip ice cream. And somehow, some way, I was really sad for him. And he was a really evil man, really, really bad. But the death penalty was just something that didn't feel right to me, no matter who it was done to. I went to go see Just Mercy at the movie theater. It is based on a true story and also based on a memoir by Bryan Stevenson. This movie is about a guy named Walter McMillan. He is put on death row, although he's innocent. They accuse him of killing an 18-year-old woman, although there's really no evidence that he did this. Bryan Stevenson, who is a lawyer, he ends up helping Walter McMillan. And this movie basically shows the entire story of their journey together and how they got Walter McMillan to freedom. And Bryan Stevenson also helps a ton of other prisoners so that they can have fair trials too. I found this movie to be extremely straightforward and simple. You saw dates, locations, just to help you follow along with the story. I even found the movie to be a bit slow-moving at times. I was kind of bored. I found myself almost falling asleep. I didn't actually fall asleep. I wouldn't allow myself to do that. But this movie easily could have been played on the Lifetime movie network. Not gonna lie. There were 2 parts in this movie where I definitely felt myself getting emotional. No, I did not cry. I just, felt a little water in my eyes. But there was one scene where it was an electrocution. And those scenes are just always really disturbing to watch. I think the movie handled it in a very good way though. It didn't show too much, but it did show enough. I did learn that for an execution, a prisoner actually has to have their head shaved and one of their calves shaved. And this is so that when they put the electrodes on their skin, the hair doesn't interfere, so that there's more of a smoother electrical current going through their body. That's really crazy and just dehumanizing that they have to shave you. The second scene that I was super moved by was when Walter McMillan becomes a free man and he just breaks down crying in court and all his family is around him. I just can't imagine being accused of a crime that I didn't commit, being put on death row, thinking I'm going to die sometime soon, and then all of a sudden being freed of everything and being allowed to just walk out the door. It's just, nobody should have to go through that. I did learn about a real nonprofit organization called the Equal Justice Initiative in the movie. And this organization helps prisoners who were denied a fair trial, who are underprivileged, or who are wrongly convicted. And this organization still helps people till this day. I definitely would like to learn more about it. Just Mercy would be a great movie to watch for anyone who wants to learn more about the death penalty and the corruption in the criminal justice system. I also would love to hear how those who are pro-death penalty respond to this movie. I give Just Mercy 1.5 thumbs up. It was a very powerful film, but it just wasn't anything super special to me. I hope you enjoyed my Just Mercy movie review video today. Please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, be free.